Hi, welcome to a new video series called Ring Out. In this series, we're going to take you inside the handbell classroom at Emmanuel Christian Academy. In this session, we're going to talk a little bit about the history of the English handbell. Unlike many inventions, English handbells have derived by adaptation from an earlier product. Until the end of the 17th century, bells, from large church bells to small handheld bells, were made in similar ways by casting them in molds made from patterns set in clay and wattle. In medieval times, bells were steeped in superstition. This was probably because of their long association with religion. They were believed to have powers to ward off evil spells and spirits, and once they were baptized, were set outside a doorway, so that a visitor would have to ring the doorbell and drive away evil spirits before entering. This is probably the beginning of the current-day doorbell. In time, bells were used for towns to communicate with each other. These bells were placed in large bell towers and were rung with a very distinct pattern depending on what was going to be communicated. Now, as you can imagine, these patterns were often sometimes very difficult, and being in large towers made practicing very difficult. So these bell ringers created a small set of bells so that they could practice their change ringing. Eventually, these small sets of handbells found their way in the churches. No doubt they were used to play particular tunes, especially during the holiday season. In this season, it's very difficult to go to a mall or a public place and not hear the sound of bells. Well, we hope you enjoyed this very brief history of the English handbell and hope you'll stay tuned for a future session. Thank you for watching.